If God puts somebody in your life, you're adequate enough to minister to them. If God sees fit to put 30 young adults in your living room, you're adequate enough. If you go to work tomorrow and one person comes up to you and says, man, last night I spent all day in the hospital. Man, let me pray for you. We ain't got to whip out and beat them over the head with the word. All we have to do is give them Jesus. Plant the seed inside of them. But I get concerned sometimes that we have gotten so comfortable in our relationship with Jesus that we forget that we're supposed to go share our relationship with other people so they can have a relationship. And if we're not careful as Christian people, we can get so comfortable with Jesus being with us that he told us to go into all the world and preach the good news of Jesus. If he changed my life so much, why would I not want to share him with people? Hey man, you should have seen what I was like before I met this Jew named Jesus. You should have seen who I was before I fell in love with Jesus. You should have seen how I used to act, how I used to patrol around before I was covered in the blood. Can he change your life? Yes, he can, because he changed mine. He snatched me from the pits of hell. But if it wouldn't have been for men and women in this church that stood faithful and preached and led an example in front of me that helped Jesus snatch me out of the gates of hell, that's what we're responsible for. Who cares if I get another $100 in the mail? I want to get to heaven and see the people that I impacted one day. I want to know that my father's going to die and be in heaven one day. I want to know that my little boys are going to follow Jesus one day. I want to know that I'm not going to be responsible for watching my coworkers die and go to hell. If they avoid me, they avoid me, but at least they know. It's not my responsibility to make them follow Jesus. It's my responsibility to tell them they can.